Welcome back, guys. It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 306 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the run. Itch my eye a little bit, get the game going, get the gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and have this run as Eden on hard mode. And that was a scuffed intro. Okay, we start off with Monster's Lung, whatever this is called, tier detonator. Below average tear rate, above average, or below average damage. Now, our tear rate, I don't know if it's actually below average, because Monster's Lung does give you a tear rate down, technically, but it's really just, you get a new tear rate range because it's a new way you shoot tears. It's like getting a new gun in a game. It doesn't shoot the exact same. The seed is SAP9 MFPS, and you guys might be wondering, why are you wearing the same sweatshirt as the last run? Well, so today is Tuesday. Today is one of the last couple days before I leave for my trip, and I did not actually record a video on Monday. Now I might record a second video today, so I might as well do this. I might record a second video today after I go to work, because I didn't record yesterday because I went to a movie, which was not really planned. It was just like kind of impromptu. I went to see Babylon, which I'll talk about later. And yeah, I just ended up not recording a video because I got really tired and went to sleep by like 10. I went to sleep really early. Don't really know what was up. I was just also like just not feeling generally too great. I was just like, I'd rather just be asleep right now. It's like this is better. I had some friends who were like, do you want to play a game? I was tempted, but I'm like, no, I just need to get some sleep. I just need to get some good old Z's so that I can feel nice, so I can feel good. So I might record a second video today. I might not. I bought some stuff this morning, or by bought some stuff, I bought a Lume Cube LED light panel that can mount on top of my camera. Not for like my at-home setup because I already have good lighting here, but for whenever I'm out and about. So that's gonna get here tomorrow, and so I might record while I'm at my friend's house. So because I'm there for so long, I'm there from the 29th until the 9th, so less like 11 days. Since I'm there for so long, I'm like, might as well maybe try to record some stuff while I'm there. I might not. I probably will. If I do record stuff, it's not going to be like I record daily while I'm there, but I might record a couple episodes and just see how that goes. Now, I won't have my microphone, so I'll have to use different solutions for that. Also, that was kind of a sick dodge. It wasn't really a dodge. They hit my Soul of Bethany's, but I'm either going to have to use my portable mic, my Zoom H4n Pro, or my Rode audio mic, which let me show you guys. These are the mics that I got for Christmas. I think I talked about them in the last run, but these right here, you guys have you might have seen them, or might have seen them and not really known what they are, but they're what are called lavalier mics. Now, this is not exactly a lavalier mic right here. This is just the Rode wireless Go 2 mic as a tiny microphone on top. But what you do is you plug your lav mics in. So I have those, and lav mics are the ones that go on. I think this is what's called your lavalier on like a suit jacket. I think that's what like the little thing right here is. And so you hook that up to somebody's like shirt, and it records. And so you've definitely seen them before. Lots of like channels use them. Lots of bigger channels that record like and are like moving around from place to place. They'll use lav mics, and so it's pretty cool. I tested it out, and it works really well. I can actually use it with my computer if I wanted to, because the way it works is there's a receiver that looks exactly like the little square mic. You plug that into your camera. It is a line input, and so you are just sending a signal from your wireless mic to the camera, and I could record with that if I wanted to. Which do I? No, I do not. But it works really well, and it's really nice. I could see if I can get enough money to get all of this. Backpack is a nice thing to have. It allows me to take Tier Detonator and to take Pandora's Box. I think I'm going to take it with me for a little bit. And I could take this with me, but I don't know if I really want it. Wait a sec. Familiar mimics Isaac movement inputs. Holds drops to keep the familiar in place. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like duct tape, but a little different. That's nice. We'll take it. And man, if only I could. That'd be interesting. What item, if you had a remote, if you had clicker, not remote, and you used it like in this setup, would it drop my active item on the ground? Or would I have a glitch 2 items in my inventory? I don't know. If it removed backpack, I would no longer be able to hold 2 items. Interesting idea. And do I want to do this? I might as well go to the super secret room, which is not actually right there. Rest in peace, me. We'll just go to the next floor. Hopefully this goes well. I could have used Pandora's box if I wanted to get some soul hearts, but I don't think I need to. But yeah, so I might record. There is a chance that I will record some episodes while I'm there. It's not my priority while I'm on vacation to go do that, but I think this is a personal vacation, not a family vacation. I'm going to be there for a long time. We planned my trip so that I would have a lot of time there. A lot of time. More time than I really needed, but we had some friends who were going to come down and visit us while I was there. And so since their dates were kind of all over the place, I'm like, I might as well just come, be there for a nice period of time and see how that goes. So that is the plan. That is what's happening. So it's going to be good. It's going to be interesting. I might try to record some other videos that I wanted to record with friends while I'm down there. There's a video I want to record. There's a couple videos I'm interested in recording that are non-Isaac gameplay that I feel like would be pretty interesting, but I'm trying to decide whether I want to try to get my friends in the Isaac space or if I want to get my real friends who do not play Isaac. There is one game or like one video thing that I want to do that requires people who know Isaac, and then there's one that requires people who don't know Isaac. So I might record that while I'm out there. It should be kind of fun if I can get that going. I just need to plan it a little bit. That way I can get it all recorded and so it goes well. Yesterday I also went out to Best Buy and bought 2 SSD cards. I went in knowing that it was going to be like awful because it's just been Christmas and they had like nothing on the shelves. And so I was like, interesting. Well, I asked the guy who worked there. I'm like, I know, I understand that like it's Christmas and you guys are like, what's on the shelf is probably your stock, but is there any chance that you guys have any SSD cards that are like able to like store 4K video pretty well? The guy's like, here, I'll go grab some stuff. And so he grabbed 2 SSD cards. He grabbed I have them in my little Pelican case. He grabbed 2. He grabbed an Extreme Plus and an Extreme Pro 128 gigabyte SSD card. And so one of them goes like 190 megabytes a second, and one is like 200 megabytes a second. Not like a huge difference, but I was just like, I'll buy both. He might have had more of each in the back, but I'm just like, I'll just take both of those that you have in your hand because it was while I was on the way to go to Babylon with my brother. And let me tell you, Babylon is one weird movie. My brother really liked it. I didn't love it. It honestly made me like just feel bad. It's a very like depressing movie, all in all, because it's the period of time that it takes place in is the 20s to 30s, where there's the transition in media from silent films to films with like noise. Which, if you guys didn't know, there's a reason why there was not always film with noise. The reason why, I'll take that. The reason why is just they didn't have the technology, but it shows like that transition and some like how some people like fell off because of it. Also, I will take Juice's Shadow because it's so insanely OP, but I will wait to die. If I get a bunch of health on the next floor, I might just use it real quickly, but I don't know if I really want to use it right now. I'm gonna try something. I might die right now. That might be the plan, but it's because I want to try out a cool little trick. You guys know that little trick where I take damage and pick up a heart and then go into a room? Let's see if I can do that right now with this. Okay, you need to get closer. Okay, sick. Okay. And nice, it just takes us back to the devil deal. Sick, awesome. No, I love that. But yeah, it takes place during that time in the transition, and it follows I would say there's 3 main characters in the movie. There is Manny, which I don't know his actual name. I only know his name in there. Brad Pitt, and then Margot Robbie. Now, the reason I know Margot Robbie and Brad Pitt is because they're so famous. They've been in a bunch of stuff. I've never seen any movie with the guy who plays Manny. My bad. I didn't look up his name afterwards, or even like look at his name in the credits. But those are like the 3 main characters of the movie, and it's one of those movies that is just switching around. Like it's switching what it's like focusing on a lot. It's all over the place. It's focusing on one character, then the other character, then the other character. Sometimes all the characters in the same spot. Some of them 2 of the characters are together. It's just all over the place. It's all of these guys are pretty much from the get-go there's like 3 people who are all not connected but connected, and it's just talking about the movie industry at this time. And it's talking about like everything that was going on, and just it was kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like talks about the American dream almost. I don't really know, but there was a lot, and I mean a lot of nudity in this movie. It was actually insane. The very first like scene in the entire movie is at a party that I don't know who's even throwing the party, and it is just like a gross amount of nudity. Like not saying nudity is gross, but like it is like so overbearing. When I had no clue what the movie was about, so as I'm sitting there and just look at the screen, it is crazy. It's not even just like it's just wild. It was wild. I was just like, I wasn't like super uncomfortable or anything, just because I've seen Game of Thrones, but it was even worse than Game of Thrones, let me tell you. It was wild. But the movie is just it pretty much starts the entire movie where it's the era of the silent film. They've not quite yet invented the talkies where there's actually audio in the movies, and so I'll take you. Wait a sec. Ooh, it gave me some health, which is a little unfortunate. That's fine. I might sacrifice till I die on this floor. I feel like that might be the best use of my... Okay, I might sacrifice till I die. I'll have a good amount of soul heart health. Okay. And there's also a soul heart right here if I really want it, and probably a secret room. And what's in Pandora's box? 2 bombs and 2 keys. I might use that if I can't find any other bombs or keys. But pretty much... Brad Pitt's character starts off as like the poster child of the movie industry at the time. He is like the most famous movie industry guy like in the movie. Manny is just some guy who is trying to get into the industry, and Margot Robbie, pretty much the same thing, comes from nothing and is just trying to make her life into anything by going to the movie industry. And it's just such a like depressing movie because it deals with like like the 20s and 30s apparently was a huge time for drugs, which I don't know. I don't know much about the drugs in history, but ooh, do I want to do this is the question. Also, what do I get next floor with Pandora's box? A boss item. Now, basement 1 and basement 2 on caves 2 would not be too bad. I do need some bombs. I feel like Lusty Blood is good, so I might as well take it. Now, the order I should take this in goes like this. Do I want to do this? Okay, I'm going to use Pandora's box right now. So I need to do this very carefully. Okay, we take that. I think I should be able to take this. Good. Now we die. Now once we die, we come back to life outside, and we have both Berserk and Bloody Lust. The only reason I did that, like, I don't want Berserk, but it's literally free. There's kind of zero reason for me not to do that. It just makes the most sense. Also, my screen just flashed black a little bit. I'm scared. I don't know what just happened. Ooh, and Small Rock is huge. I like that. Ooh, not huge. Oh, wait. No, why did that have to hit me? I might just not even take... Devil Deals cost coins while he's active. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, we'll take you. We don't really need money right this second. There's not much else for me to do. I will probably go through the Shadow Realm to get another boss item, because why not? But yeah, it deals the movie deals with a bunch of like drug issues. There's like there's a lot. I don't want to spoil anything. I never try to spoil anything when I say this, like talk about these movies. But there's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a 3-hour long movie as well, which I did not know going into it that it was like literally pretty much as long as the new Avatar movie. And I don't know. I do not want to see a 3-hour long movie unless it's Avengers or Avatar. That's the only way I'm watching. So, jeez, I forgot that we had that. Now this will get us a black heart. That's fine. But yeah, it was just tough. It was a tough watch. It was good though. It was funny. There's a lot of pretty funny stuff. But it's just a crazy movie. If you want to go see it, go see it. If it's something that seems like it would interest you. But if it's not something that seems like it's going to interest you, it's one of those movies I would say just, you know, it's not a movie that you need to watch. It's not a must watch. It is kind of just interesting movie that you can watch if you feel like it. So, yeah. So there's so much stuff going on above me. I just hear people like walking around. I think somebody just came back into my house. My grandma went for a dog walk. I think that's what's happening. I don't know why they're stomping so much, but a little crazy. Yeah, definitely not a movie that I don't think I'll ever watch it again. It's like, I mean, it's a very well-made movie. I get why people like it, but it's just not my type of movie. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. That's all I really want to say about it. I don't know. I have a lot more to say about these type of movies and about movies in general when I go see them. But so much of it will just spoil the entire movie for anybody who wants to go watch it. I know some people here probably don't even care if I were to spoil a movie for them. I know some people are very big into going to see movies, and getting a movie spoiled for you is never fun. Like, I don't even like watching trailers for movies now because I like just going in with no expectations. I don't even like knowing what other people think about the movie. If I know what other people think, then it's like, dang, that's how I'm going to think. Like, somebody told me that this movie was bad going into it. I'm like, is that why I think it's bad? Or do I just think it's bad because it was bad? The thing is, some people might really like the movie. I'm assuming some people here will watch it. So if you do watch the movie and have an opinion on it and you like it or something, make sure that you come back here and tell me that, because I want to hear what everybody has to say about it, or anybody who does go to watch it. So come back here and tell me. Tell me if you agree that it was just a lot. Then, other than that, this is going to be a quick week. It's going to be a crazy week. All of a sudden, just going from sitting around doing nothing to work in 2 days, to just going and visiting some friends I've not seen either I've not seen in a while or I've never met, which is really cool. It's always fun, like, meeting your friends in person. And these friends I'm going to visit had all got together during the 4th of July this year, and just I couldn't go because it was like so last minute that they planned it, but they also all live like 6 hours away from each other on the opposite side of the entire world from me, pretty much. Opposite side of the world. Also, I never got Straw Man. Interesting progression in this game. Also, I need to use Tear Detonator more. Like, look at this. Tear Detonator is like actually insanely good. You know what? I want to do this. Nice. Pick up you. Just a little bit of extra damage. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited. I also am going to a wedding later this year for one of my friends from middle school, which is crazy that one of my middle school friends is getting married, but I'm super excited because I get to go see like all my middle school friends who I've not seen in years. You know what? This is this experience of a lifetime right here. I think we do get rid of Berserk. I do not care about Berserk, but Dark Arts is insane because we do actually have Tainted Judas technically. And so we do get the damage buff from using this. And only the Judas characters do get the damage buff from using Dark Arts. As you see, we get like +1 damage. So it's an insanely good item. And we just turned this run into a Tainted Judas run, which is super fun. I like it. X-Lax not as good. So where was the gold chest? It was up here. I'm going to get it real fast. Why not? So I'm going to drop RC remote as soon as I can. As soon as I find another trinket, because I really do not like it. I only got it because I don't have another trinket. Yeah, I'm excited for the flight. I'm a little bit concerned, though, because I'm going through the Chicago airport on the way there and the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport on the way back. And they're both known for, like... I mean, in the winter, it's just very sketchy to go through there because, I mean... a blizzard can happen, like a icy rainstorm, things can ice over, anything, lots of things can just go wrong in the winter. And so I'm a little bit concerned on whether I will actually be able to make it there without having any delays or anything, but I have faith that's going to be fine. I'm not really too concerned. I made sure to like pay for like insurance on my ticket to make sure that if anything does happen. So is this a boss room? I can't remember. If anything does happen and something like causes my flight to be canceled, they will refund my ticket and then buy a new one to my destination. So it's like worry-free insurance. Something weird. Also, all I need are these tier 8 up items. I'm actually very happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really, really need to drop this trinket. It's actually it's gotten to the point where it's just not even beneficial in any way for me. Oh my gosh. I'm actually getting just wrecked right now. I should have just used the full card, but I wanted to open all these chests because chests are good. Also, Strawman not picking it up, I don't think was a mistake at all. Strawman is just such a mediocre item. I don't really want to have to pay money for devil deals. Now, I do have some money now, and so like maybe it would have been worth it. But before coming to this floor, I had no money. I don't want to pay money for devil deals, so this works out really well. And I might go to Mother today. It is an option. Now, I don't have a lot of health, so I'm kind of in a bad spot. I might just do it. Also, there might be worms in this room. I want to be surprised. There aren't worms. Interesting. And there should be one more item room. That's why I'm still like looking around. I've not found the item room. There should be one. Also, I am not using dark arts enough after hyping it up as much as I did. It is such a good item, I promise. Full health. Let's try to blow up everything. Fine. Good. If I could get... I'm actually kind of just confused. I know... Oh my gosh. I forgot about the iframes. I'm glad they exist. I would have just taken damage. This is such a huge floor. I know it's an XL floor, but this is huge. It's pretty awful. But yeah, my flight... I'm worried. I'm just worried that anything's going to happen. But no matter what, the end of all the flights, at the end of everything that happens, I'll be spending a good amount of time with some friends, and so it's going to be fun, no matter what. Also, Cancer, insanely good item. What it does is, once I take one hit of damage in a room, I then gain the wafer effect, which says that I cannot take more than half heart of damage from any source of damage, which is true for everything but the doors to Mausoleum, I believe, because those doors, I think, always do 1 heart of damage. Unless you have like a bone heart with a half red heart in it or something like that, you'll always lose a full heart of health to it. I'm pretty positive. It's just weird. It's kind of like a devil deal. You'll never be able to like pay like half a heart for a devil deal or something like that. It just takes your health. Also, we have good speed for this. This should be easy. But yeah, I don't know. I might record stuff when I'm there. I'm really trying to decide because I do want to get some videos out once I get home, record with some friends, get some videos edited, uploaded once I get back. And so I might start reaching out to some people for some of the videos I have in mind. Might record some of the videos with my friends while I'm out there. I think they'll do well. And of course, I am going to edit the the Kilvin Priets video finally. That even he's been like, when are you going to release it? I've been telling him so many times that I was going to edit it soon. I'm like, I'm finally going to start editing it. He's like, let's go. And I just want to edit it. Just how it goes sometimes. Oh my gosh, I'm so fast. We're going to do door strat. Oh, this is not a good spot to be in. Excuse me. Yeah, we do door strat again. No, we don't. We don't do door strat. Oh my gosh. Mother got a little too close to me. We're doing the speed method. So is there something up in this top right corner that I can get if I were to do this correctly? Let's try it. I got time. Now, when I blow up these rocks, it should make it like a little land bridge at the end of this, I believe. There we go. And look, it makes it an easy exit for this room. Nice. By easy, I do mean easy, but it's really not that much easier than per usual. Okay, can I actually get a bomb over here? Watch this. This is the strat. I know I'm taking forever in here, but this is the way. Oh my gosh. That was such dumb damage. It didn't even do what I wanted it to do. Okay. They might be like wondering, what are you trying to do? I was trying to get this other red bomb over there. Exactly like that. Why? So I can just pick it up over here and blow that guy up. Was that worth losing that health? Not really. Look what I can do now. What the heck? What did it drop? Oh my gosh. 5 cents for all of that? Actually, 7 cents in total. I took too much damage on this floor. I'm embarrassed. Oh, this is a good room. Yeah, my flight, I think it's going to take me like, in total, like 7-8 hours to get out there. I leave at 6:30 a.m. and get there at noon. which is 6 hours, plus I lose 3 hours, so it's like 9 hours of travel in total. Something like that. So it's a lot of traveling. But that's why I wanted to stay out there for a while. It's never fun if you go somewhere for like 3 days and the travel time is like a day in total. It's awful. It's never fun. Also, I do need to go to the shop. I don't know why I've not been there yet, but it is time. Hopefully there's a reroll machine. I can get like some soul hearts. No soul hearts, but I will take tarot card. And this gives me justice, which is sick. Okay, that would have been more sick. And I might as well buy this. Cards are really, really valuable now that we have tarot card. And honestly, the full card can be better. I'm going to take the full card. I'm going to buy this key. And we'll go next floor. I will probably go to Mausoleum. I think that's the way. We do have a guaranteed devil deal on this next floor, I believe. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, before I leave, I think I'm going to have... so this is being recorded on Tuesday. I leave on Thursday. So I should have 2 more videos that I'll record after this. So I will hopefully have videos until, let's see. The next video, 304 is going out on... or what? I uploaded 304 today. 305 is going out on the 29th. This one, 306, is going out on the 31st. And the next one I record is going out on the 2nd. So I might have videos until the 4th, which means all I have to do is record... all I have to do is record 2 videos while I'm away, which I can probably do. Now, the issue with trying to record these Eden Streak videos is trying to like make sure that like I'm actually recording on the Eden Streak save file. It's going to be kind of a hassle to get all started and making sure everything stays correct. Okay, good. Let's see what's in here. 100% we take apple. The reason why we like that is because with Monster's Lung, the chance of us shooting out a luck-based tier effect is like pretty high. We'll probably have 1 or 2 of them per bundle of tiers. We have pretty bad luck, but it's not super bad. And why am I not using this? Why am I not using Dark Arts as much as I should be? Okay, we first use Tier Detonator. That way we can kill everything in one go. Then we switch to you. That way we can do this, get a little bit of a damage up, and then just absolutely obliterate you. Nice. And Divorce Papers isn't too bad. It does give us a Bone Heart, which is fine. And it gives us a Trinket. And since we don't have a Trinket right now, this isn't too bad. I don't mind it. Let's see. I do need to go to the arcade. I don't know why. Whenever I see a special room, I'm like, I'll just wait to go until later. It's always what I do. No clue why. I feel like this could be the secret room. Is it going to be the secret room? It is. Nice. Okay, I'll go pick up that black heart in a second. And I don't have any red heart health to actually give away right now. So we will just wait. And look at this. This is why we love Dark Arts. Like, look how much damage it does. I think it does. Does it do R damage? Turns Isaac into a shadow that can pass through enemies, paralyze them. After 1 second, damages all paralyzed enemies, and creates a blast Isaac location. The attacks and blasts are more powerful than more hits that they've done. So it can do a lot. It can do a lot for us. Especially if there's, like, flies in a room. Okay, can you guys pick up, like, something else? Here. Oh my gosh. Actually, bonkers how you guys did that to me. Yeah, it ruined my whole entire day. We'll use the full card. We don't need. I'll take the full card. And this is amazing. We really, really wanted to get Gimpy because... Gimpy is a good thing to get. We didn't want to get it, but it's something that we did get. It turned out that's really good. That's unfortunate. I'm losing so much health. And I'm honestly slightly confused why I'm not using Dark Hearts as much as I should. Also, why do we have a squishy heart? If you run into it enough, you'll... Oh, wait. We can't put that in our Bone Heart because we're... Okay, that's not a squishy heart. I forgot. Forgot who we were for a second. Tainted Judas. Or not Tainted Judas. Technically, we are Tainted Judas, but... we are not actually able to pick up any red heart health, even with a Bone Heart, which I've always thought was a little weird. That's how it goes. So why not? Let's push you up here and just blow everything up. Okay, you know, not everything's gonna blow up. Crazy idea. We can go to the arcade. We can go do some other stuff. I know sometimes I take just such a long time to do these runs. I just don't want to miss anything. There's not any reason for me to go fast, really, unless I'm trying to go for boss rush, which I'm usually not. I'm not in a rush ever. Hey, come back here. Oh my gosh, that really scared me. I'm gonna keep blowing up these skulls because they've been dropping a lot of good stuff. Have I been to the shop yet? I've not. Nice. I'll pick up you. We have enough money, and I might as well just start picking up like some random things. These always can be good. I already found the secret room, so I'll wait to use that on the next floor, which means I now have a fool's card I can do whatever I want with. But it has to be on this floor. Okay. I was like, how did I just drop that? I was like, I should be dropping soul hearts. I do have old bandage, so any damage I take can't allow me to drop a red heart, which kind of sucks. I don't know if that, I think that is a separate proc chance from Gimpy. It still makes me sad. But why not? Let's just do this. Watch, everything comes close to the center. When you do damage central to your location at the end of the dark arts attack, so it is important that you get as close to enemies as possible. Like right here. I didn't even touch the bishop before I did damage to it. I did damage because I was standing next to it. I might as well do this. If I can get a better trinket or get some soul hearts, that'd be sick. I don't really need money right this second. Ooh, okay, that's actually so good. So, plus 10% devil deal chance. Prevents Krampus from spawning. And devil deals are special variants with deals, black hearts, and enemies. Now, I think that flat file might be better than that. But since I'm going for devil deals already, and I'm a character who already has... I mean, I don't have that much health. It's going to be nice if I can get some black hearts and extra stuff in the devil deals. And if devil deals are better, I'll do better. So, I'm not super concerned about spikes, if I'm being honest. Let's go next floor, see what we can get. We got a devil deal this floor, right? Can't remember. I did not. But there we go. That's why we saved the world card, just in case. And that's weird that it gives me a health down. I know it shouldn't give me a health up since we were a Blackheart character, but come on, give me a health up, please. We can't go in there. There's no reason to go into some of these rooms. I'm gonna do this real quick. Why? Just because I can. It's free stuff. And I'm gonna use bombs to go into, or to blow these up. And if it gives me something good, then I'll go over to get them. But yeah, I have no reason to go over there. Like I'd get my resources back, but that's about it. I don't really care about that. Ooh, money. 26. And Epiphora is bad. Death Touch is pretty sick, except we didn't really need it. We already have... Oh my gosh. We already had piercing damage. So it's not bad. It's just not, like, insanely good. If we could have gotten, like, a different damage up, it might have been slightly better. Like, Cricket's Head right there would be awesome. Because we do already have a 2x damage multiplier, which is super fun. I just don't know why we're so slow. What did I do to deserve this? I'm really yeah, because whenever we went to the well, let me just do this. I don't know why I'm playing so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, please stop. You're sure to leave the screen, right? Thank you. My tear rate's also just terrible. Nice. I just love Dark Hearts because it's like an anime attack. Makes me feel cool. Even though I'm not cool. Okay, we take all this. Also, I did see a good amount of comments on the last video I posted for me, which was 305, I believe. Where people were talking about like just how school's rough and how like probably take a lot for granted. I appreciate all the comments out there talking about like how like whenever like there's you can always get stuck in like ruts and realize that what you're doing might not be what you want to be doing, or like you know what your passion is and you're not actually doing it. All you have to do is bunker down and do your passion is what people are saying, which I agree with. It's a good idea. And look at this. This gives us a black heart. Insane. I'm trying to decide. Do I care enough? I don't want Guppy's Collar because it's really not that good. But I think I am going to take Spirit of the Night because Flight, for one, is insanely good. And spectral tears could be really nice on the womb floor. Also, look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm so stupid. Come on. Zero reason I should be able to back up into that. That's BS. You know what? We're anime attacking these guys. Okay. Next floor. Now, I don't have a lot of health for Mother, but I do have a lot of damage. So I think I should be pretty fine. Am I a little concerned? Obviously. I'm always going to be a little concerned. Ooh, okay. At the end of this floor, we are going to take Sigil of Baphomet, because Sigil of Baphomet is so insanely crazy. Actually, I'll take it now. We'll get our better devil deal by coming back and picking up the trinket. The Sigil of Baphomet just gives me so much protection that's so hard to take damage. There's a worm up here. What the heck? I'm so confused why my speed has gone down so far. I don't know. I'm like looking at what I have, and then maybe it was Small Rock that did it, but Small Rock we got so long ago. I think it probably was Small Rock now that I'm looking at it. I am just gonna go do the boss fight right now. Hopefully we get the devil deal. Chimera, interesting. Okay, we get a damage up from this. Also, what does damage? The head or the body? Oh my gosh, can you not touch me? That was really bad. Okay, now we have to run all the way back through this floor real fast. And this is not like... Monster's Lung is not good for the womb floor whatsoever. Like some of these rooms, it's fine. But for the most part, a lot of these rooms are just a little bit rough. Especially whenever there's the regrowing enemies. Because it takes me so long to charge up to kill just one of them, that for me to kill one with having to do 2 shots to kill something, it's a little awful. So I keep forgetting I have Flight. And Spectral Tears. I should be using this a lot more. And this is our max tear rate. That is not super awesome. Nice. And let's just use Dark Arts more. I just need to use it as soon as I enter a room. I should be going like this. Nice. And let's not back up into tears like I've done previously. And maybe, just maybe, this is going to be the secret room over here. If it is, that's going to be sick because I don't need this trinket anymore. This trinket is actually kind of useless to me now because I don't have any more devil deals. So it's not like better devil deals are going to do anything. Sigil of Baphomet, on the other hand, is just, well, no matter what, it's like pretty much one of the best trinkets in the game. Especially on these floors where there's just a lot of small enemies. It just allows us to kill the enemies and get crazy, crazy protection. Because it gives you like a second of invincibility every time you kill an enemy, which is wild. It's so much protection. If there was a shop on this floor, that'd be sick, but there's not. Yeah, Sigil Baphomet's gonna be huge. Sigil Baphomet, on top of us having cancer, on top of us having Polaroid, we shouldn't be able to die to Mother if we have this much health in Mother. I can't imagine that's gonna be too rough. Now, Mother doesn't have a lot of smaller enemies, so it's not like we're gonna be guaranteed to be okay, but I think it'll be okay. Nice. I'm also gonna blow up on this side as well. Getting good at knowing bombing distance is kind of important, especially for those right there. And treasure map is not what I wanted at all. Nice. And please be good. I wish this would just give you a fire rate up. It's such a weird concept to... Please be good. Speed down actually is bad. Really bad. The fact that a horse bill gives you a tier rate up is kind of... It's cool, but it should give you a fire rate up. It really should. That'd be such a better payout. So secret room can't be there. Secret room can't be below this room, right? Yeah, it can't be below that room. Can't be on this room. Could be connected to one of these rooms. And like look how much damage we just do there. And we get a shield just for doing that. Insane. Okay, so it's not there. It might be attached to this room. I know I probably should go look to see if it's actually able to go to these. It's fine. I really don't need another tier rate up. I'm so sad that our tier rate's capped like this, but I know we have Monster's Lung, which is really, really strong. This is actually not... It's not a bad tier rate. It's just hard to move around, especially since we're so slow. I think my issue is mainly with, I think, my speed more than anything. And Lusty Blood, not even that crazy of an item for me right this second. I think I'm just going to go to the next floor instead of... I might as well full clear. What am I talking about? It's like, I don't need to full clear. There's not really any reason for me not to full clear. Full clearing just makes the most sense. Just so I can get as many hearts as I can and all that kind of stuff. No clue where the super secret room would even be. So we're just going to skip out on that. And hopefully we can find this the mother fight pretty easily. It's probably going to be up here, either down or up. Nice. If you're holding a tier and it's fully charged as you use dark arts, it allows you to shoot instantly as soon as you start the attack. Not like a super useful thing, but it's kind of nice. If only I could get some more health. We haven't lost any health, which is really nice. We've also not gained any health. Ooh, sick. If this could get me something good, that'd be nice. Now, Squeezy, even though it's a tier rate up, I'm happy because that's 2 soul hearts that are in my pocket, which make me just that much more prone to dying. I still feel pretty good. I think that our chance of dying is pretty low. Definitely not 0. Definitely is a chance that we die. But I wouldn't be going to Mother if I didn't think I could win. I definitely think I can and will win. Nice. Man, they make it so those spike balls disappear faster because they used to take so long to disappear. It literally, like, they would keep on going for like a whole second after you finish the floor. What are you? X-Lax, not good. World card's huge. Hermit card's not super good, but we'll take it just in case we need to teleport out of the boss fight. Now, there shouldn't be a reason why I need to teleport out of the boss fight other than me being, like, getting close to death. If I'm close to death, I'm not going to leave the boss fight because there's no way for me to get more health outside of it. That'd just kind of be dumb on my part. And full health would be good if we could actually use it, which we cannot because... Oh, wait, this is not the room I meant to go into. Full health, we don't have red heart health, so there's never a time that we have empty heart containers. It's a little sad. I will go to the curse room just in case there's something good there. If I can get, I mean, soul heart health, a guppy item, like anything is good at this point. I might as well pay this guy out. This guy can give us a fly item or something like that. I think he can also give us yuck heart. See what he pays out with. And he can give us just a bunch of flies. And compost isn't bad, but I don't need it. I like these items that we can charge up or that can like charge over a room. They're like some of the best boss items. And we come in here. Takes us to the devil deal, which is interesting. Now, do I want to do this? So if I take this, this gives us health back. And this gives us, I'm going to take this. And I feel like, I probably shouldn't take that because, I mean, it doesn't really grant us anything. It gives us every 40 seconds while in a hostile room, gain a shield for 10 seconds. That 10 seconds is a lot, like, is really good. And it could protect me, but every 40 seconds, the fight's only going to take less than 2 minutes. So it's not going to proc more than twice. And it only gives me 2 black hearts for giving away 3 black hearts. Please don't be bad. Oh, that hurts a little bit. I'm going to be honest. If I would have known that, I definitely would have taken Empty Vessel. But now we're just like guaranteed that we're not going to die, pretty much. We have so much health. Eye of Belial is just one of the craziest items ever. Even though we already have a bunch of damage, it's going to allow us to shoot our big old thing of tears like at an enemy. Any enemy it goes through is just going to make it have a homing effect as well as double the damage it already has. It's like, look at that. It is so much damage. That just goes crazy. Everything in its path just dies. And they can wrap around and hit an enemy twice, which is really cool. So like Mother, most likely the tears are going to wrap around and hit Mother many times in a row, which is always good. It doesn't look like there's going to be a sacrifice on this floor, so we can't like continue the run afterwards. Knife attack, I always just try to dodge using this. Okay, this attack, you just have to stay far away and hope they don't get hit. Oh my gosh, I usually don't get hit by that attack. We're going to get some damage from that. You can get the most damage from Dark Arts by hitting tears instead of actually hitting an enemy. It's like right here, if I want to, I can use Dark Arts to hit, like, what is this? It's going to give me a huge damage up. That's insane. So we switch over here. So we can do this, do crazy, crazy damage. Now I can suck a bunch of these tears, get a bunch of invincibility, and avoid taking a lot of damage, as well as getting a lot of damage for myself. catching a bunch of these tiers, getting insane damage. That's how you slow down Mother, is by just putting a bomb in front of her. I am going to wait for the big clump of tiers that she fires out to do this, because it allows me to get the most out of that. Okay, now we rush up, use our little iframes to get out of there, and we just do crazy damage. Like, it's like Dark Arts is just such an insanely good item, no matter what, just because it allows you to be invincible and allows you to like touch tiers to just get them to get off your screen. Now, the only bad part about it is it doesn't give damage to any characters other than Judas now. But still, if you run through like a bunch of tiers, you saw I was invincible for like 4 seconds. Not actually, it's probably like 2.5. But insanely good combo that we got this game. Being able to get both Judas' Shadow to turn us into Judas and getting Dark Arts, absolutely crazy. Super good. Tainted Judas run pretty much. Anyways, that right there is going to be win number 306 in a row. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, thumbs up. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Helps my channel, helps me grow. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out.